Hello to my Aquarius. Aquarius, y'all had some bonus readings that's probably over on the membership side that you all requested. Bam! Here's some videos over on this side. Hopefully you all are having a great week. Let's get into it, Aquarius. Let's get into it. Overarching question for you. You and every other zodiac sign, right? What is stopping you from living your ideal life, Aquarius? Make sure you know what your moon sign is, right? So don't forget to pull your birth chart. Find out what your moon sign is. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. Coming to you with your general reading, Aquarius. Find out what your moon sign is. Let's get into it. Let's see what's in your cards. Pull your birth chart. So even if you're outside of the United States, you can always go to Google. Type in birth chart for whatever country you're in. The link for the birth chart we have below leads to a specific specific birth chart. Website. It's not my website. I don't own the website. So there's tons of birth charts you can pull. But that's for one in particular that's in the U.S. or if you were born in the United States. So there's tons of birth charts you can pull free, right? Free. F-R-E-E. Pull your free birth chart, right? Let's get into it. All right, let's go. First card out the deck. 5 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Here we also have the Princess of Pentacles. Here we have the Knight of Cups, the Sun card, right? All right, so 5 of Pentacles, right? So we have the 6 of Pentacles here. So we are coming up on the holidays, as some people can see all over, right? You see in the stores. What is the holiday that's coming up? Thanksgiving, right? But you probably look in the stores and see Christmas trees if you celebrate holidays. I see trees everywhere, right? Here we have the Princess of Pentacles here. Right. Here we have the Knight of Cups here. Right. 5 of Wands here. Right. And then the Sun card here. Right. Right. There are some energies who feel emotionally wounded, who feel some kind of way, who have feelings. So in the 5 of Pentacles, you see who, like the snow, right? Snow is a form of water, but it's cold water, right? Who may feel some kind of way. Or you may feel some kind of way. You may feel like somebody has maybe given you the cold shoulder, right? But I'm seeing kind of a pattern of behavior here in the cards, Aquarius. 5 and 6 is 11. 11 is a master number, right? So whenever you see the number 11, it's basically like an initiation, right? So you're stepping through 2 pillars, right? So getting off the fence of your emotions, like going from cold to warm, right? So you see these people kind of like, see these people hanging out, right? But some kind of payment has been, some kind of a payment, right? So you think about Pentacles is like knowing your worth, knowing your value, right? So I feel like, getting off the fence of just kind of like knowing your worth, knowing your value, and stepping into your own light. So, water is also, you also need this warm water for anything to grow. You see this tree right here, right? So there needs to be clarity. Like not being around shady people, right? Not being around shady energies, and just like having warm water for things to grow. Can't grow, you don't see a whole lot of growth when it's the winter time, right? Those leaves are, those trees are bare. You don't see a whole lot of warmth in the wintertime, right? See that warmth in the spring, summertime, you see those trees. You see the growth there, right? So something happened with somebody, some of your family or friends or whomever, right? And so a lot of traditions are being created. A lot of things are being torn down real fast. A lot of things are being rebuilt. And you're going to see that for those of you all who are on the other side, the Patreon side, for this full beaver moon. You know anything about beavers and dams and how things are being torn down and rebuilt real fast. But Source is saying to you, something happened real fast, and something needs to be built up. Like something happened real fast, like something like a fight happened real fast. Something happened, like something happened real fast, right? Like a baiting into something, and something just took off, right? Something just happened real fast, like. So here we have the Knight of Cups here, and so I feel like somebody either needs you to save them from something, whoever this is, but you are somebody, Aquarius. I'm not picking up somebody's in a new relationship. I was about to say that, but I don't feel like you are. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't feel like you're, because I'm about to say that, but I don't feel like you are, because this person right here is working. This person is not matter of fact, this person is preoccupied. Yeah, I don't feel like you're in a relationship. This coconut water right here lets me know that you're pouring into yourselves. So yeah, because sometimes Knight of Cups is like a person who is like, you may have new love, whatever, but not on this. I feel like you are pouring into you. That's what I feel like. You're saving yourself. I feel like you're pouring into yourself. I feel like you are nurturing yourself. I feel like that's what I feel like you're doing. If this is another card, I feel like you have new love in your life, but I feel like you are your new love. So drop your comments below. Let me know, how you feel about that, Aquarius. But I feel like that's what you're doing with that coconut water right there. Not that you're drinking coconut water, but that's what I feel like you're doing. I feel like you're pouring into yourself. So behind closed doors, people may feel like somebody may feel like you got a soul train line going behind closed doors. They may feel like, whistles are going off and you got on bell bottoms and, you going down the line doing the robot. Like, who knows what's going on, right? But or thinking that you live in like this person sitting here on the bench, just like, whatever, but I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like you're pouring into yourself. I feel like you're pouring into yourself and just nurturing yourself. That would be your moon sign, by the way. I feel like your moon sign. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like you're working. I feel like somebody's working. I feel like you're working. I feel like and I feel like there's two energies. There's two energies. There's one right here, and there's somebody behind. There's a whole organization behind. But I feel like you're working. That's what I feel like for somebody. Yeah. Somebody thinks that you're into something dark, which is unfortunate. You know what? Yeah, listen, I think you all need to just keep people out of your business, Aquarius. If somebody really thinks that is into some kind of dark whatever behind closed doors, that's the problem right there. Yeah, keep your doors closed. Yeah, just keep your doors closed. I mean, yeah. Somebody feels like they have the weight of the world on their shoulders. I feel like you're booked and busy, and I feel like you have somebody is this deal. Lord have mercy. Yep, here we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is looking at your cards here, Aquarius. When I see all this snow right here, all of the snow, it's just like dealing with really just like cold people, like cold-hearted energies. That's what I'm seeing here. That somebody feels like they have been around you long enough. Because Five of Pentacles, like people being in and out like being in your life, or they know you well enough or been around you long enough, kind of like to know that you're into something dark, right? So, or water, since water is reflective, maybe like if you're like, let's say for instance, they know you, maybe you read cards or you watch tarot. You told somebody, oh, you watch tarot. Plenty of people watch tarot, right? I mean, plenty of people watch tarot. Plenty of people talk about what books they read, movies and stuff they watch. Like a lot of people watch scary movies. They like into like all kinds of stuff. Like, but something went way left. Like something went really, really left, and somebody looks like they need somebody to save somebody, from something. Because somebody feels like they have the weight of the world on their shoulders. Right here we have the Page of Pentacles here. So here we have the Page of Pentacles here. All right. Page of Pentacles. Here we have the King of Swords. King of Swords. So, yeah. Yeah. Knight and 9 is somebody could be having some kind of financial difficulty. Somebody could be emotionally wounded when it comes to financial difficulties, and could feel like you just living the high life or something. Like, excuse me, could feel like you just living a high life behind closed doors. But at the same time, that wouldn't even make sense. You're into accusing you of being into dark stuff, but at the same time, accusing you of living this high life behind closed doors at the same time. But here we have the Justice card. Yeah. So the decision, somebody has made a decision that you are this dark energy. Anyway, here we have the Empress card. So on one hand, your abundance and your prosperity is growing. I feel like looking at your cards here, Aquarius, there's some energies you just need to cut off. I mean, for real, you need to cut some energies off. There's some energies that even if you have, looking at your cards, this is what's going to become very apparent to somebody. I don't know who I'm talking to here. There's some energies that some of you all have either invested in their brands, their businesses. You may have you've invested in some people. This is what all of this is right here, right? And people are making some assumptions about you. Like there's some people are making some serious assumptions about you, right? But remember, money is not just paper and coin. It's the energy of money. So this would be like you referring other people to other people. That's what that is. So let's say you have a friend that let's say you have let's say you don't even know how to do hair. Let's say you don't even know how to do hair, but somebody else knows how to do hair, right? You say, hey, I got somebody who I know who could do hair, right? You're referring somebody else to somebody else's business so that they can make money. But you're not getting anything from it. You're just saying, hey, I know somebody who could do hair. Y'all work great together. That's money. That's the energy of money, right? That is the energy of money. You want somebody else's brand to do well. Somebody may say, whatever your brand is, hey, I know somebody who, whatever your brand is, right? That's the energy of money. That's the exchange, right? That's the exchange, right? And that's how you grow. See, this looks like the world here. That's the energy of money. So but somebody has already made a decision somehow that you got this massive whatever going on. But at the same time, saying that you're this dark entity. So here we have the Page of Pentacles here. So some people are fighting. Some people are fighting and you're working, right? So all right. So here we have. So you don't need to be indecisive. You just don't need to be indecisive at all. You need to pull out the sword. You don't need to be indecisive at all. It's just time to start cutting some people off, for real. You don't need to be confused at all, Aquarius, at all. That's the Two of Swords. It's just time to cut some energies off altogether. Their spirit will let you know exactly who they are. You don't even need to overthink it. You don't even need to overthink it. Because there's too much conversation going on. Looking at your cards here, too much conversation going on about nothing. On one hand, you just this dark entity. It's like you just I mean, and it's like it's black and white. It's black or white. It's like you just this dark entity. And so it's like you've invested so much of your time and energy into energies. Like I said, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. Literally, it's not enough. So, yep. Time to cut some energies off. It's time to cut them off. Yep, here's the Sun card. Yep. Time to cut them off. Yep. Or you're going to find yourself rebuilding forever, because if it's like there's energies that are fighting because to some degree they feel like, and I don't know who these energies are, but to some degree they feel like you are responsible for carrying them on your back, Aquarius. Who, I don't know who this is, but these two is two energies that honestly feel like you are responsible for carrying them on your back. Like you are a workhorse. Like it is literally your responsibility for carrying them on your back. What in the world? I don't know what this is. I really don't know what this is. This is abuse. I mean, for real, this is abuse. To call somebody this dark, like you this dark entity. There's no way you can be indecisive. There's no way you can be indecisive. Not at all. This will put you in a very dark place, Aquarius. If you keep kids, like literally back broken. Literally, if you don't cut these energies off. If you can't see this, I don't know what to say. Here's the Queen of Cups. Just pour into you. Save yourself. There's nothing else. There's nothing to talk about. Yeah. And when I say, when I look at your cards here, what is holding you, what's stopping you from living your ideal life, which is the overarching question for everybody, right? Not just you. What is stopping you? Don't even talk about it, because even talking about it puts you in a place. If you're talking about it with other people and you're working, you're trying to build, even if you're talking about it with other people, would almost have other people like, okay, that's heavy. Like like this right here, that's heavy. Like, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot, right? So even if somebody was interested in you, right? So even if somebody, that's a lot. That's a lot. Like you got all that going on. So if somebody was interested in you, consider that. Consider that. For those of you all who want to date, and these energies know that. So think about that. These energies know that. You working hard, you working like, and you got two energies like ride you like Seabiscuit. Giddy up. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. But no, y'all know what I'm saying, Aquarius. It's toxic. It's just toxic because it's like the geographical area that somebody is in. It's like they just, whoever these energies are, they have this sense of entitlement that whoever you are, they're supposed to be carried like that. Like you're supposed to be the one, carrying everything. I don't know who you are, but you're supposed to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Here we had the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Yep. So that's the seeds that's being planted. That's the seed. That's the seeds that's been planted. Mm-hmm. So, so anyway, you got some good news coming across your path. You got some good news coming across your path, and so get ready for that good news. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. So I do see somebody traveling. See some good news, coming across your path, right? So here we have the Strength card. You definitely learn how to heal yourselves. Definitely learn how to heal yourselves, right? Definitely learn how to heal yourselves, but you got some good news. Yep, here we have the Six of Swords here. You're definitely moving on from some shady energies, but child, it's time to really do the mirror work, right? So your confidence level is building, but hopefully that's helping somebody. Hopefully that's helping you. But yeah, you got some good news. You got some good news. Stay strong. This I feel like look, y'all, I don't know who I'm talking to when I say this, but there is a Leo in somebody's path that is just, they are not about that. Aquarius, y'all know Leo is y'all polarity sign. So if you're a woman, it's a Leo man, and he is not playing. He already know. He like, who is this? He like, they what? Who, child? Or if it was the opposite, I don't know if it's the opposite sex or the same sex. I'm just looking at this card right here. But somebody, like, they want you to save them. Child, they already on the phone. Like, somebody come look at this. I don't even look. But anyway, that what I'm looking at the card. Aquarius, in all seriousness, I feel like somebody has, I just feel like somebody is just, but see, like this right here, the seed's been planted from like this seed's been planted. I feel like somebody's in some kind of apprenticeship. Looking at your cards here, like I feel like you have multiple streams of income. Somebody is very creative, and that's what you're working on. You're working on like pouring back into you. You've already, like I said, moved on from some things. You're showing yourself some compassion. You got some good news coming across your path. Like you just got stuff going, traveling up. Whoever this Leo is, you better take the blindfolds off. So you already either with one, I'm talking about high vibrating. You already with a Leo already with somebody. And we talking about high vibrating Leo, just so we're crystal clear. So, but we're talking about on your frequency. So, we're not talking about, we're not talking about any confusion. We're not talking about any confusion. We're not talking about anybody that would put you in any kind of survival mode. Nothing. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about no exes. We're not talking about ex-friends. Nothing that you had to put on pause, just so we're crystal clear. We're not talking about somebody that's looking for you to save them or for you to save, vice versa. None of that. No. New. Or y'all already together. That's what we're talking about. No confusion. That's why I said moving forward, right? Building. So, yeah. So somebody, yeah, because somebody is basically like, yeah, who is this? Yeah, but anyway, whoever the energies are, you moved on. You don't have anything negative to say about anything or anybody. You're not even on that frequency. But whoever these energies are, all they had something that's just negative about you. All it was just dark. You dark high priestess, dark intuition, just dark this, you don't have anything, you rebuilding. They talked about, your money. I mean, money spells. I mean, just doing the most. So, but it was just the environment that they were in. That's why I say, like I said, keep your vibrations high. You forgive people. Forgive people, but move on. Forgive people, move on. Scales from your eyes have been removed. Move on. Move on. Move on. Financial independence does not mean that somebody's rich. But yeah, move on. All right. Here we have the Knight of Swords. Had people wanting to fight you. I mean, just craziness. Like, what in the world is going on here? Just like, what? You talking about fighting for legacy, and then had people wanting to fight you? Like, are you serious? Look at this. Here we have Ace of Coins. Like I said, you fighting for your legacy, and these energies, like I said, had people wanting to fight you. Just not on the same frequency. So yeah. Like I said, here we have the Fold cards. See this little dog right here? There it is. So somebody may be getting a dog, or maybe you already have a dog, but things are coming up roses for you, Aquarius. I don't have time for this. Something has already been fulfilled. Yeah. I see you being successful in your personal and your professional life. Here we have the Three of Wands here. Taking a leap of faith, moving forward. You're not even falling for the bait and switch. I don't have time for that. You ain't getting into no arguments with nobody. I mean, just ridiculous. Yep, it's a wrap. 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 You already know who's behind what. You know who's really behind everything. Like you know who's really behind, at the root of everything. So, all right. So. Absolutely just where well I'm trying to look at where's the other cards? Hold on. Okay, I got that. Where are the other with the okay. Let me make sure I got all I'm just trying to make sure I got all the cards. Okay, yeah. So something is closed out, yeah. Crown chakra cleanse, you have the gift of telepathy. Transference of thoughts, feelings, ideas, whether they're intuitively, emotively, superconsciously, but make room for a new blessing. Yeah. So create the change that you want. All it was is that somebody was under a spell. That's it. Somebody was under a spell. Listen to all this dark conversation. When you keep hearing, because words are spells, right? Keep hearing all this dark conversation about you, and they just want to belong to something, want to be a part of something. You hear that enough time. You spend enough time about people who keep hearing this negative stuff, and they've been feeling like they've been devalued for so long, you know, it's like creating this separatism, you know. So all they have to do is like physically be away from you for long enough. Whoever these energies are, be away from you long enough, right? So you got the Knight of Cups, this Eight of Cups, like physically be away from you long enough, right? And have these two energies working on them. Whoever these energies are working on them, right? Saying enough immature things to them. Whoever these energies are, right? About you. Dark energies about you, right? Wanting to feel, they feeling overworked, feeling like they got the weight of the world on their shoulders and all of this other stuff going on, you know. So toss things into a burning bowl. Toss it into a burning bowl. But love up on yourselves more. Heal and protective travelers is with you, right? So somebody's demon is a demon of pride, right? Do the mirror work. The spy is now turned on. But listen to your intuition. You have a new attitude. Somebody apologizes for hurting you. Yeah. The best is yet to come. She apologizes for hurting you. All right. Solar plexus chakra cleanse. Your peace is paramount, but move in silence and move in peace. Get some fresh air. Time to do a throat chakra cleanse, root chakra cleanse. Yeah. Time to heal your wounded self, but you're dealing with toxic, very toxic energy. Don't return their call. Time to ground yourselves. Yeah. Your gifts have been increased, Aquarius. Yeah. You're definitely not going backwards. Definitely not going backwards. You're dealing with some energies who jumped to some conclusions about some things, but they were already carrying something else. They were already carrying something else, Aquarius. They were already carrying something else. They were already angry about something else, right? So this didn't take much. Didn't take much. Didn't take much. Didn't take much. Like I said, geographically in certain areas, who at a certain age is fist fighting somebody, another adult? Like, these are not kids. These are not, who is doing that? Like, I assume whoever's tuned into this channel is over 18 years old. Who is doing that? Very gutter, very low vibrational. Who is doing that? So yeah, you're not falling for the bait and switch. Not falling for the bait and switch. Not when, like I said, not when somebody is trying to build. Like I said, financial independence means different for everybody. It does not mean somebody is rich. Financial independence can mean you have a great credit score. Like, for real, it can mean you have a great credit score. It can mean you frugal Fred or frugal Fanny. I mean, for real. Like, what? Something is some energy is definitely making something all about them. Definitely make something all about them. 27, I'm expressive. Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate towards the ways of life. You value freedom of expression and you want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, and the world at large. Yeah. Somebody really has, like I said, when you have a big heart and you're very creative, you will say, hey, look, I got a friend who like I said, do hair, somebody, whatever, refer other business owners to, hey, this person does this. Y'all need to reach out to each other, connect. Like, connect with this person, connect with that person. There's no hate in that. Like, yeah. That is the energy of money, relationship with other people. Some people, they always got to get some kind of payment for something. They can't refer other people for other people unless they're getting something for it. But see, when they're building their brand, That's where it's gonna come back. It's like, oh yeah, well, you know what? When I was building my brain, you really looked out for me. Like every book you see up here on the, these people are not giving me money to put their book up here, but everybody that tunes into the channel, for the most part, people are like, every book on the table, I get that book. I'm quite sure the authors, they don't even know where it's coming from. They may not even tune to this channel. They may not even tune into the channel. They may not even know that the channel exists. So I have the power to change my destiny. Some people jump to conclusions about everything because that's something in them. That's something in them. They need it. They invest in all this time and trying to find out what's going on behind people's closed doors and how people making their money. How about investing their time in them? So magnetic. Yeah. There's that number 8. There's that number 8. That's right. Creating infinite. Get locked in. Get focused on that purpose. Come out of that passive and powerless behavior, that egotistical, materialistic, and forceful mindset. Come out of that mindset. So whoever you were connected to on the dark side of the number 8, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. So I don't know who this is for, Aquarius, but yeah. Yeah, somebody is connected to people who are, like I said, referring people to people. Who is your accountant? Who built your website? Who is that, yeah. So like I said, listen to your intuition, continue doing the mirror work, Aquarius. Don't forget the rest is a form of self-care. Yeah. Well, let's see what else we got. I think that's it. Yep, I think that's it. It's yeah, I think that's it. Yep, meditate and contemplate. Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, somebody believe everything they hear. That's the I believe sign. Somebody believe every single thing they hear, especially if it's low vibrating and negative, they believe it. Anything that's low vibrational and negative, they believe it. It's like, what? But anyway, that's what I have for you. Keep it on the throne, Aquarius. Keep your vibrations as high as you possibly can. Keep sending great energy out into the universe. And I will see you all in the next video. All right. Bye.